Hello friends, welcome once again. So today we are going to discuss the last point remaining in the second chapter, that is ICMPV6. So ICMP stands for Internet Control Messaging Protocol. So this protocol is used to check whether two hosts are alive in the network or two routers are alive in the network. So one host or router sends one kind of message, for example a echo message, that is what ping to another destination or a host. So if the host replies uh, for that same message, then we say that that destination is alive, like that. So ICMP v6 has some of the revisions compared to ICMP v4. So some of the protocols those were there in the ICMP v4 were replaced in ICMP v6. So the protocols like what? The most important protocol in the next slide is given to you, that is IGMP. IGMP stands for Internet Group Management Protocol. So such kind of protocol is used when you want to send your message to a group. For example, you are sending the same message in a WhatsApp group. So at that time this IGMP protocol works. So in ICMP v4 you'll find the protocols like IGMP, ICMP, IPv4 and ARP. And all these protocols were replaced only with this ICMP v6 in this. So in this way these protocols were refined in ICMP v6. So in the next slide you'll see taxonomy of ICMP v6 messages. So you'll see here there are four types of messages. In that, first message is error message, second is informational message, third is neighbor discovery message, and fourth is group membership message. So we'll see these messages one by one. So first we'll go with the error messages. So error messages, as we had a discussion when we are doing the things in the networking, we get the errors like what? Destination unreachable, packet too big, time exceeded, and parameter problems. So these are the four major problems or the messages as the errors we are getting. So we'll see this one by one. First we'll discuss destination unreachable message. So in this destination unreachable message, we'll found that whatever the things we are sending from the source side, and we are expecting the destination to come in the decided time. So मॅक्सिमम ट्रान्समिशन युनिटमध्ये आपल्याला काय व्हायला पाहिजे? डेस्टिनेशनपर्यंत रीच व्हायला पाहिजे. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड अ टाईप 1 एरर वेअर वी आर नॉट गेटिंग the destination in the desired time, because we are saying that network performance should be better. So for that we had decided the maximum transmission unit, and if the destination will receive in the maximum transmission unit, then we say that the destination is reachable. Otherwise we'll say that the destination is unreachable. Then the second message is packet too big. So this is shown by type 2 error. So when we say that if the sending and receiving party is sending the packet with too big size and the capacity of the receiving node is very less, at that time we'll get the messages like that, packet too big message. Then third is time exceeded message. So time exceeded message means what? In the desired time we are not getting the desired things, or we are not getting the communication properly. So this is called as time exceeded message. And finally, we'll have the parameter problem message. This is shown by type 4 message. So codes are used as 0, 1 and 2. So we say here that as much of received datagram as possible without exceeding the maximum IPv6 MTU, that is what maximum transmission unit. So parameter problem we are rarely found. Then the next message is informational messages. Two of ICMPV6 messages can be categorized as informational messages. In that, we say that echo request and echo reply messages are most oftenly used. A host or router can send an echo request message to another host. The receiving computer or router can reply using the same message as the echo response message. So echo request message and echo reply message are the two important things. So in that, what we say, whatever the things we are sending to the sender to the receiver with type 128 code, then there is a checksum, identifier, sequence number, and the same message can be sent as the reply by using type 129 with the same checksum, identifier, sequence number, and the message contains whatever the receiver has received have been percolated to the sender. So this is what echo request and echo reply message. Then finally we'll have neighborhood discovery messages. So in that, the most important thing is, as the name suggests, neighbor discovery messages means what? When we are doing the communication in a network, it is very important that we have to find out our neighbors, and the most important thing is to get to the appropriate destination or to the particular location. What we are going to choose is the best or optimal path by considering our neighbors. So in that case, this neighbor discovery messages are very important to find out our neighbors. So the protocols used as neighbor discovery protocol, then inverse neighbor discovery protocol. These two protocols are likely to be used in this very important messaging. So in this way, we had discussed this ICMP, and the last message is group membership messages. So this is very important thing, as in IPv4 we are using IGMP, that is Internet Group Management Protocol, but here in this IPv6 IGMP is not there, but this IGMP features are replaced or revised by multicast listener delivery protocol, that is called as MLD-v1, is the counterpart to IGMP v2 and MLD v2. So the very important thing is, when we want to send our message to a group, then this protocol plays a role, a particular role. So where we consider the group messaging. So this IGMP is replaced by MLD in ICMPV6, and this is used for sending the messages to a group, or we can just say that it supports multicasting. So these are the things that I want to discuss in this particular point. So most importantly, the questions will be asked on this particular chapter, like what compare in between ICMPv4 and ICMPv6, and the various types of messages supported by ICMPv6. So thanks for watching, and all the best